Hey guys, John Hershey here. Hey, sorry it's been a long time since I did a video or log, most of them call it. Um, it's been probably since last year, I believe. Not this year, 2022, that is, but 2021. And I've been busy, doing vacation, all the good stuff. And I figured just give you guys a heads up. I'm doing pretty good. My house is doing okay. This needs a lot of work. I mean, needs a lot of work. Um, it's here, December the 9th, 2:30 in the morning. Good God, I should be asleep by now. Anyway, I'm just letting you guys know um, I'm doing all right and everything. Just how about it? Um, I see. On my vacation, I went to Arkansas, in Benton, and I stayed there for like 3.5, 4 months. I got so bored that, and crazy too over there, but oh my goodness, there's like six different, uh, how do you call those people? Not handicapped, but I think like homeless people. And this one lady, she's probably in her, I think she told me 32 or 33 years old, and she's homeless just because her husband, that she was married at one time, she told me that uh, she think her husband, or she, no, I take it back. She think her husband thinks she's cheating on him, so she kicked her out on the streets, and now she's living at the Walmart in Benton parking lot in the woods. I mean, there's a good sized woods around around Walmart, and so she got a nice pit bull in there that she keeps beside her. That's a pretty nice pit bull, frequently, but still, you don't want to take a chance of get the ankles or anything else biting off. And uh, there's one kid, and the reason I said the word kid is tells people he's the maybe of age of 18. But he kind of look like maybe 21 or 22. Don't know. And he looks kind of Mexican, but I'm not sure either. And just kind of watch out in the Arkansas area. If you guys get this, because he does have what you call a five-finger discount. And I mean, he's a good person to talk to listen, all that stuff. And I was inside of Walmart, just goofing all, just riding the little scooters. Just give me something to do. I mean, almost every single day I get bored just being there. So I just drive the little scooters all around the stores and everything. The best spot I found out, starting around 7:30, maybe 8 o'clock when the automotive close, is park in not inside the automotive, but between the inside part of Walmart, that little when you walk in, park there and just chill out for a while, a couple hours till this Walmart starting to close. And we'll tell you it's like, oh, you have 15 minutes. Walmart closed, and better get your butt to self checkout and check everything out and all that kind of stuff. But you know, so at one point, I saw the teenage kids was stealing paintballs and also paintball ear stuff, got ear cartridges. He was stealing that because he saw my paintball gun I had, and he asked me if we can buy it. I said sure, but then he didn't have the money, but his mom does. So I told him, if you take me out to eat, Or actually, I take him to this um, Chinese restaurant, just a couple miles up the road, and if his mom paid me for the buffet, and I told him you can have the little paintball gun, and I mean it's like maybe almost at least a foot long, probably about 10 inches tall, 2 inches thick, or maybe 3 inches thick. It's a good sized paintball gun. I got one, a brand new one in my little cover back here, and so he wanted it. Okay, so went to the Mexican restaurant or Chinese, excuse me, and that's when he called his mom up, tell him that he wanted her to pay for my buffet because of the gun. So she did that, and I was happy. And plus, not just pay my buffet, but also pay her son buffet too. So, but that's okay. So I was happy, and yes, got something out. Normally those things are about 30 something dollars. Now it's like right at $40. Those things are, and like I said, I bought one, and I used it here, and that's pretty fun. There's a bling, 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 bling. And paintball is probably about not big, not maybe half inch, almost 3/4 inch round. So all that happened. Plus, there's one moron. He looks like also in his 30s. He got one leg. Don't know why or how. I almost really don't give a care. But thinking about this, he goes out, go through his stuff, and I can't remember if we went through my stuff or not. I can't remember. There's one guy, actually, matter of fact, the way they told me, their husbands and wives lives in a travel trailer, and this travel trailer is all almost gutted out, and pulling a Chevy Tahoe, uh, not Suburban, but it's a Tahoe, and I mean, you would think it can pull it. I mean, could pull it, but you got so much weight on the tongue and so much weight in the back of the toe that the whole toe would just like bend like that. And then I told him this is one spot I know of on the Walmart parking lot that they can get power up to plug in and everything. And that I didn't tell nobody about it. And after 5 or 6 days later, I had some Roundup, uh, itty bitty little bottle and Roundup in a gallon. And I mean, it had a lot of stuff they took. And when they took it, I got mad. And then I didn't see him or anything. I mean, it happened same day, like the afternoon, basically. And so I told this guy, and matter of fact, I know a great guy owns a property that used to be Walmart's property at once upon a time back in I think it's back in '94 or '95. He bought some land from part of Walmart back then, and now he used to be a pizza slash ice cream place on Ben Walmart, Arkansas. That is right beside Murphy in the gas station, the car wash too. And he let me stay there, and all I had to pay is the light bill. It's like $75 a month. You can beat that. So I did that for like at least couple 2-3 months, paying that. Got no problem with that. But then again, these homeless people start coming over. I keep telling them, hey, you're not allowed on the property. You can't be here. You need to go. But oh, you're not either. Walmart owns this property. Blah 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 blah. I was like, no. Okay. Because I saw the deed. I saw everything. Who actually owns it? Because my friend that actually owns that property bought it back in '94, '95. I saw it, and something even the manager of Walmart themselves would call the police on me. Would tell them to get me off that property. Nah. Because all I do is call my friend and say, hey friend, what's up? Hey, got some officers over here. Might want to talk to you, but they think I don't belong on this property. So I give them the phone to them. They talk to the officers and tell them that I belong on this property and he owns it. And basically, the reason I'm on the property is help like cut brushes and weeds and all that stuff down, help them out. And as a matter of fact, I wish I could have done more than that since I was there. But he told me just come push this kid down, put it to the side, and let them go. But then again, if I had a mulcher or some kind of even an electric mulcher, um, I could probably all the stuff I cut down in, I could probably go to a mulcher, just shred it, make it like a mulch. But some things it's hard to find or look for. Particularly, it's not just that. It's find something that you want and have a place to ship it to you with no address. But he said there is an address, but he said just use Walmart address. I'm thinking that's gonna look good. So I'm thinking like, well, why not like something like UPS? UPS, you can buy an address and not a PO box address, but a real address from FedEx. Now, if you want a PO box address, you gotta go to the post office to get one of those damn things, and those are. And the reason why they're crappy, I mean, don't get me not, don't get me wrong, but if you think about it, um, let's put it in a better way. Some places or some, we call it driver, where you get your driver license, DMV. Most of them, if not 90% of them, will tell you to get your driver license or get your ID, you must have a real address, not a fake one. And the reason they call it a fake one is the P.O. box. You cannot use a P.O. box as an address. But with a UPS, that's actually a real address. And it costs a little bit more than a P.O. box. P.O. box, you might be looking at $12 to $15 for a P.O. box. FedEx, they're more like 25, $30. Sometimes they're more than that. And that's worth it. Sometimes even $50. How big the address you want to be? That's good to have. But again, I really just have a certain address. They can ship me my stuff to me like a big box or a big old object, and I can just open it up and show people like y'all like, hey, just do an open box. You know what I mean? But I think I already did one open box since I can think of with my generator way back probably a couple years ago, maybe 3 now. And it was my second generator I bought, or toy generator. And basically what it is a tailgater when Harbor Freight used to have them. And I found out is they're people starting getting real bad vibes on them. So plus the pandemic didn't help either. I'm sure it didn't, and it started going downhill, downhill, downhill. It's like, well, we did our best, so we're gonna go with it. So, but you can still buy something close to it, and what I mean close to it as Harbor Freight tailgaters, they use around 700 to 800 watt generators, but the better ones, that is, the more costly, like a couple to $300 for damn near well just like it, but they're 1,000 to 1,200 watt uh, toy generators. They look just the same, but the more wattage. And I mean, I guess that's cool. You know what I mean? So that's how that is. And I had fun on my vacation, real fun. And talked to a lot of people. Had a lot of fun. So anyway, I'm gonna head off here. Let you guys know what you think guys think about it. Give me a thumbs up. Hope you guys subscribe. Maybe again, maybe another couple of days, maybe a month, I can do another one if I can think about it. But I'm always busy doing nothing. And the weather around here is actually not that bad. I mean, this is like I say, almost the middle of November, and it's actually kind of peaceful. Around 50, 60 degrees sometimes in the daytime. At night, looking about 30, 40 degrees at night. That ain't bad. And normally by now it used to be not just 30, 40. It should be about 20, 30. Then when it gets to January, then it just goes lower, lower, lower. But that's Oklahoma for you. So anyway, just let you guys know I'm doing good. And I was gonna show the pizza box I used to have cooked today, but I took it outside and want me to use the burn. At least here, I'm in the country. You burn almost anything around here. I'm seeing a burning barrel or burning ban, that is. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna head on out and see you guys next time around. Good night, everybody.